Welcome back to Let's Play DDO Permadeath. And this time I am starting the Catacombs chain. Continuing my elite streak, trying to get to level 5 as soon as I can. I have mostly finished off the level 2 quest at this point, which is why I want to take level 5 as soon as I can. I have left a couple. I've left the 2 marketplace ones because they're both quite trappy. In particular, I would need...
Is quiet, save for distant scratching sounds. The smell of blood hangs thick. Something awful has happened here.
I would need search in order to do the sunken
cells.
No,
blood and bodies are everywhere, as are webs. Perhaps spiders are responsible for the slaughter.
The missing party, that's the one I mean. I would need search to do that so I could disable the electric traps.
Rows of cells lie ahead. You should look in them for signs of Marguerite.
Now this one is a fairly safe quest apart from the big end fight with the zombies. But I think I will be okay in that one. I do have plenty of healing. Oh, that reminds me, I also took this retributive breastplate with Fireguard 2 on it as my end reward from whatever the previous quest was, I forget. So together with my shield, which has Acid Guard 2, I'm doing 44 damage to anything that hits me now. And most of the stuff that hits me isn't able to get through my DR. You can see the fire and acid damage stacking up against the widow there.
The markings on this lever indicate that it controls the rattle of a portcullis echoes up the passage behind you.
I wonder if that's even a deliberate strategy worth pursuing with this guy. Getting lots of guard damage. Try and make the most of the fact that my AC is not quite so high. It's a common enough effect on shields. On the other hand, I guess it doesn't really make sense for a shield build to be worrying too much about guard effects. It works quite nicely at low levels though, where they can't really damage me even when they...
in the north wing, along with something else. The faint tang of decay in the air.
Even when they hit me.
The stench of corruption grows stronger. Maybe the spiders didn't kill these people after all. Maybe it was something else.
It's rather effective against the bats as well. You can't get the locked door open, of course. This is fairly well cleared out now. Time for zombies. And while this is a fairly dangerous
Something on
fight,
the floor in this cell. A ragpaper note hastily scrawled upon and left amid the carnage.
it's dangerous, but it is a good fit for this guy. I have plenty of healing, I have good AC, and I'm using a slashing weapon. And I will fight from the door here, so when the door pops open, they can't immediately get behind me. Even though it's nothing like as good as web, having a good trip is still pretty useful in those fights. Well, that's an interesting item. But I do have false life elsewhere. Actually, the spear block isn't doing any good for me now, is it? I have blanket DR. Right, awesome.